The Last Pulse. Beneath the cracked crust of the Dead Star Nexus, a city of glowing bone and twisted metal shimmered faintly in the void. This was Vireth, once the heart chamber where the soul of the star had burned brightest. Now, only flickers of its will remained, scattered among the living fragments it had split into, creatures shaped by the unnatural alliance of two invading species. Detective Mara Vex adjusted the dial on her wrist core, sharpening her vision through the dim corridors filled with drifting haze. Her skin pulsed with faint energy, a legacy of the Varn, a cold, robotic species that had embedded tech into her body at birth to monitor and control her. The other invaders, the Umbrans, were shadowborn beings from a collapsed dimension. They had whispered through her dreams since childhood, gifting her visions and half-memories from a world that no longer existed. She was one of the fractured, soul sparks of Nexus given form, but Mara had something the others lacked: clarity. A lifeless form had been discovered in the molten shallows of Chamber 9, its core light completely drained. Such deaths were common now. Life extinguished hourly in Vireth. But this one was different. The figure bore the sigil of the Origin, the last known priest of Nexus. Mara stepped over the scorched threshold, her voice low. "Scanner, initiate memory echo." The figure twitched. A ripple passed through its metal-ribbed chest as light flickered behind its eyes. A voice emerged. "Two hands take, but one lies. One builds tombs, the other opens them." Then silence. The echo collapsed into static. Mara frowned. The Varn always documented their actions. The Umbrans left no trace at all, only confusion and gaps in memory. Footsteps echoed. A tall figure approached through the steam. Inquisitor Haroon, an emissary of the Varn. "You're trespassing in a restricted sector," he said, voice precise and cold. "Was this your doing?" she asked, gesturing to the drained figure. "We don't leave unfinished work," Haroon replied. "Must be your shadowed companions." But Mara had studied the energy patterns. This wasn't the clinical precision of the Varn, nor the dissonant void of the Umbrans. It was both. She left the chamber and descended into the underlayers of Nexus, where the ancient stellar nerves still flickered faintly. Here, memory and soul blended together. She met with Syl, a glass-eyed crawler shaped like a child but older than gravity. "They've been working together longer than we thought," Syl whispered. "They needed us alive. The soul fragments destabilize unless housed in flesh." Mara stilled. "So all of us, the fractured, were containers?" Syl nodded. "But something's changed. The soul is stirring. It wants to remember." A heat bloomed in Mara's chest. A heartbeat not her own. The star's soul. A sliver of it, sealed within her. "They'll come for me," she said. "They already are." Above, the metal sky split. From one side came the chrome machines of the Varn, from the other, smoke serpents summoned by the Umbrans. And Mara, carrying the last ember of a once-living star, ran. Not to escape, but to awaken the core. Seer, she would burn the truth into the void. Before the soul forgot itself forever,